Thanks for logging on to the blog. Today we're going to do a quick nutrition tip for you and a very visual experience that will hopefully communicate to you the benefit of eating throughout the day. So you may hear all the time, you're supposed to eat 6 meals a day. Most of you are probably thinking, I'm not going to cook 6 times a day, so I'm not going to eat 6 times a day. And I'm not going to go to McDonald's 6 times a day, I'm not going to go to Wendy's 6 times a day. That's not the concept, okay? The concept is to eat 6 small meals. You can still eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then you're going to have 3 meals between that, 3 little snacks. So between breakfast and lunch, you're going to have a snack. Between lunch and dinner, you're going to have a snack. And after dinner, probably about 2 to 3 hours before bed, you can have something else that's generally a light, small meal. The thing is, not all foods are made equal. So today I'm going to kind of demonstrate what type of foods might be good and what quantities of foods might be good, and kind of a visual experience here. So, you go to McDonald's, you're starving. You go to Wendy's, you're starving. Burger King, you're starving. Or even at home, you're starving, so you make a big bowl of pasta and you have a grilled cheese sandwich. Not the most nutritious foods. Some of the foods that are kind of bog you down. So this is what I want you to look at this pile here. This is just a pile of exercise mats. This is a crappy meal. In your metabolism, in your stomach, this doesn't break down too easily. Okay? It's hard for me to tear these in half. I can't really form these. I can't really do anything with it. This is crappy food. Okay? My body doesn't like this. It doesn't do it. This converts to fat. This stores in your body. This is stuff you don't want. Okay? This whole mass here, it's like imagine I tried to light this on fire. It would take hours. It's like a tire fire. It would take forever. Okay? Your body will take a long time to break that down. And the idea is that it's not the proper energy, and you're really not burning calories as you break it down because it is such high in fat, high in calories, high in sugar, high in all that junk. Okay? Look at this next pile here. And these are just white foam rollers, but the concept behind this is that white representing cleaner foods. These are your fruits and vegetables, your whole grains, your low-fat milk products, okay? These are clean, small meals. This kind of thing, I could break these in half if I wanted to. Your body's going to break these down. It's going to break them down. The protein is going to break down into amino acids for you to build muscle. The carbohydrate is going to break it down using the fiber or using the sugar. And generally, the sugar here is unprocessed sugar. So this is when you're shopping around your grocery store, stay around the outside lane of your grocery store. Don't go in the middle interior area, because that's all this processed crap to my left or to my right here. This stuff here burns quickly. So this is like if you're ever in Cub Scouts, this is your log cabin fire. If I were to light a fire underneath here, this would burn pretty quickly. And then 3 hours later or so, I would eat another meal like this, and then continue to do that. These are your 6 small meals a day. This is what you want. Okay? A small meal that has enough caloric intake to it, and it's clean, unprocessed foods. It's going to help your metabolism big time. I see clients eat like this all the time that actually end up eating more food throughout the day on a diet like this that tends to actually lose weight for them. It's just a big thing of eating every 3 hours. It's going to burn clean. Okay? The next thing I want to show you over here, I got a bunch of kettlebells, a bunch of different colors. These are your simple sugars, okay? You don't want too many of these in your diet. You want sugars that are going to break down slowly, okay? These simple sugars are from candy, from pop. Pop has spoonfuls upon spoonfuls of sugar in it. This here is just very basic, simple sugar. It's the stuff you see like white sugar, brown sugar. It's the stuff you see in a lot of cereals. The crappy processed foods are a lot of these type of simple sugar. These get utilized very quickly, okay? Your body burns them up. You no longer use them, okay? Already burned up. Guess what happens? It used those in half an hour, And all of a sudden, what happens after that half an hour? What happens when you have a bowl of cereal? You're hungry an hour later. So what do? You come back and eat more. And eat more. Okay? These processed sugars are going to have you eating throughout the day. Your blood sugar is going to spike, and then it's going to drop. You spike, and then you're going to get hungry again. It's going to spike. You're going to consume more calories throughout the day that you don't want. These are good. Like kindling, I want you to think of these like a little fire, little pieces of wood. Utilize these in your regular clean diet to some degree, small amounts, and it's really not that bad. That's your 80-20 rule. If you're good 80% of the time, you can be bad 20% of the time. But try to be good as much as you can, and those simple sugars don't make a big difference because an 80% clean fire is going to burn through that 9 times out of 10. So, that's your nutrition tip for the week. Hopefully it's a little bit of a visual experience for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for logging on.